Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. One of the best to ever do it. Carl the Cobra Froch. One of the greatest. Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards. Always comes looking to entertain the crowd.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't even...
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. That right uppercut misses. Did well to block that right hook. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working...
And Richards just got buzzed. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. About Richards in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped. And there's the bell for round 2. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Richards in trouble here. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Lerone Richards in trouble. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back? Hold it right there! Lerone Richards in trouble here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it up, get on with the job.
Great round, now relax.
There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Right hook just missed. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Believe what we are seeing. Can't find a home with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense to block the hook. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Richards in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
You win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Good work, that's it now.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluffer.
That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nothing back here in the round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They both want the knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. going to punch himself out, though? Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Froch in that last round. At this point, you've got to believe he can't win on the scorecard.
Come on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is a...
I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout.